channel. So, like I say, it's mandatory. Gotta crack that cold one.
Wins his match at WrestleMania, shares a beer.
But, so if you're wondering how you can make a template to get your fabrication just right to cut that piece out before you weld it in place, I'm gonna show you today. Stay tuned. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, boys. So if I haven't showed you this before, here you are now. So let's say you need to fabricate a shape, right? So, right, I got this piece that I cut out right here. Again, I'm gonna say yes, I should have went all the way back for my tubing, but I bought the short one as well. So I had a notch that was already cut out right here for my turbo drains. That's for my turbos. None of that, right? So obviously I gotta fill that in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a piece of plate that goes right here, right there, and just block that off. So now if I do put the turbos back right here, it's gonna be plenty of space, right? So now you're gonna say, how am I gonna get the shape of that? All you need a piece of cardboard, and I'll show you how you do it. Cardboard and a hammer, all right? So you line the edges up. Actually, this one's not gonna work because it's got a hole in it already. So let's get another piece. All right, so I got another piece of cardboard right here. Yes, it got an oil stain on it. But what do? Get your piece of cardboard, get your hammer, all right? Let me find my hammer. Got my hammer, and you set your cardboard up, and then you tap around the edges, right? And then you're slowly gonna get that piece in that you want there. So let me show you. You just tap around the edges that you want to be traced out, right? So I'm just, the cardboard's gonna slowly start taking the form. And slowly, once you get it here enough, you'll be able to just pop it out. All right, just like that. So now all I have to do is transfer that to a piece of metal. That's my shape right there. Transfer that to a piece of metal. Should be like that. All right, guys, so I have all the templates traced out right now. So all we have to do is just cut it out. It's gonna be a little bit of massaging, but you know, I'm doing it by hand. So let's cut it out and let's see how it works. All right, guys, as you can see, it's not 100% perfect. Damn. But it should be fine once I get it in place. So I could just trim a little bit, probably off the back side of it, maybe 1/8 of an inch, and it should be fine. And then trim a little bit off the top of it up there, and it should be fine. Or I can go ahead and weld this top one and then cut it off of it. It should be good to go. All right, but let's see if we can get the finished product. Not bad. All right, guys. And so with a little bit of modification and getting it cleaned up, we're going to have to weld that bad boy there. Crap that it's like that, though. But what I can do is tap it, weld it on this side, and then give it a little love tap to bend it down on this side. It should be all right. But hey, she look like she's gonna turn out looking good. A little bit of a fabrication here. So let's see if we can get this weld and try not to burn it like I did this. So I was running out of argon on here. Plus the impurities on the backside, when the paint was on the backside was pulling through. I mean, ain't much I can do about that because I'm not gonna go through the process of trying to clean the backside. All right, boys, so I got these pretty much welded in. They came out pretty good. Other than I burned the crap out of them. My amperage was probably a little bit too high on them. The weld pool isn't bad, but damn, my amperage is just way too high. I need to turn it down. I mean, it's not a bad well pool, but look at that heat affected area, man. That's up there. Don't look at this one up here. I'm talking about this one. It's not bad, but as far as the templates, man, the templates came out pretty good. You know, looks good to me. And then once I paint it, nobody's gonna see this on me. I'm not a professional welder. I'm just a guy in his garage, just fabricating for fun. But I think it came out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? With a cardboard template, I think it came out pretty darn good. All right, guys. So just to recap, if you want a template, right, you can use a piece of cardboard, put it up on the shape that you want to trace out, tap it out, and then now you have your template, and you can trace that template to a piece of metal and cut the metal out. One more time, I'll show you. Recap. So say you want this shape right here for a template. Simply put the cardboard over here, and you just start tapping on it, right? Right? And now you have the shape. And you just take it out, right? And you take this, trace it on a piece of metal, and you're done, right? It's as easy as that. Okay, guys, so that's just a little bit of what I do to my little bit of drunken fabrication. It is what it is. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. As we get it in the car next time. Yes, we're gonna get it in the car. All right, guys. Peace. Is this thing on? All right, boys, welcome back to the channel. So I got some more parts from Summit. All right, so I got my camber caster plate. The parts list of things to buy never end, okay? So my camber caster plates, right? $250 for this thing, all right? This is, of course, this is the one they recommend, but it is what it is.